over here tonight, as always, as every Wednesday. So we are here to present GIT, which is Global Investment Trading. For those who are here for the first time, I do know there's somebody here first time, and maybe one or two faces. So Global Investment Trading is a Cameroon-based company, and it's everything they do is based on cryptocurrency. So when we say that is just to make you understand, when you bring your fiat money here, you shouldn't be worried about how the money is going to be made, because if you ever heard about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, so you don't need to know more about it, but your money is going to be placing on the market to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and then they promise you a return, and you're just gonna be sit down and relax, no sweat, and you get your return every single week. So I've been into this business since last April, and I can tell you since day one I started with the first package that I bought was a $100 package. I've been getting my return since then, no problems, and on time. So definitely, if you have a piece of paper, take notes. If you have any questions, your questions will be answered at the end of the presentation. So Seraphine, you should be able to start sharing your screen, and you will be the first one to uh, lay out what is GIT and how to get in, and etc. Thank you, Seraphine, you got the mic.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule tonight to listen to our awesome presentation. I want to thank you. I want to thank Leader Patrick for giving me this opportunity to present tonight, and Leader Richard. I do not take it lightly or for granted. A little bit about myself. I am Seraphine Dento. I live in the USA. I started this awesome opportunity 8 months ago, exactly on March 2nd, 2020. And I think this is one of the best opportunities in the world, not only in the US, because right now we are in 95 countries. So this is an awesome opportunity for everyone to take part of. So with that being said, now I'm going to jump into the presentation. So our company is Global Investment Trading. For long, we also go by GIT. We currently have 65,000 members as the last survey, and we are in 95 countries. We have offices in Madagascar, Gabon, Kenya, Angola, Dubai, Senegal, Burkina Faso, and Cameroon. The headquarters is in Cameroon. In Cameroon, in Central Africa. Yes, so what else I can add? I think that's about it. And actually, I was born in Cameroon. I was born in Yaoundé. So that's why I'm very passionate about this opportunity. Our CEO and founder is Emile Parfait-Sim. So this is a gentleman that actually eradicated poverty in his life. He was a teacher by profession. He was an IT teacher. And a couple of years ago, he discovered this opportunity. He spent, like, I believe, was $200 and bought few cryptocurrency. And then a couple of months later, it was like value at 29 million. This was like, this is in France CFA for those who are in Africa. So he decided then to not to keep this opportunity for himself, decided to share it with the world. And that's how he decided to launch this company in 2017. He became CEO and founder of Global Investment Trading. He is born in 1983 in Douala. And yes, that's about it. So the mission of our company is to eradicate poverty in Africa and around the world. And our mission, that's our mission, eradicate poverty around the world and in Africa. And our vision is to create 1 million crypto millionaires. So if your dream is to become a millionaire, you are in the right platform tonight. So our company is in the cryptocurrency industry. Cryptocurrency is new to me too. Like 8 months ago, all I only knew vaguely about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the mother of all cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, decentralized digital currency without a central bank or single administrator. It can be sent from user to user on the peer-to-peer Bitcoin network without need for intermediary. Bitcoin started in 2009. I think was worth 1 cent when it came out. Today, Bitcoin is, I just looked it up, is about 18,000. One Bitcoin is 18,947 US dollar. This means that if you bought 100 Bitcoin in 2009, today you are a multimillionaire. Our product and services, we have our first, our flagship product is the Liyeplimal product, which means in the Bassa language, where the CEO is from, poverty has ended, or in French, la pauvreté est finie. We also have our own cryptocurrency, which is SimCoin. Actually, the private sale is going on right now. One SimCoin is $1. And yes, the private sale is going to end this month, at the end of this month. We also have our own trading platform, exchange platform, which is simtrex.net. We also have a driving school. We also have several e-commerce sites, leemarket.net, leemarketmada.net, and leeporter.net. We also have a trading academy, which is dirtacademy.net. Now, these are the trading platform for those who are crypto savvy. Me personally, I'm a passive investor, so GIT does all the trading for me, and they just give me a return at the end every week. But these are the trading platforms that the company use. Thank you. So this slide is still talking about the trading platform, and basically says that the trust score is 10, which is a good thing. So so this slide talk about our trading platform and what the trading platform does. Usually, it monitor and analyze the market for you. He informed the community about crypto coin to buy. He used multi-level marketing as a business model, and he applies personal development method for good emotional and strong personality. For good emotional maturity and a strong personality. So now I'm going to talk about our crypto active packages. So in our platform, we have several crypto packages ranging from $100 limo to $100,000 limo. So limo is mean Liyeplimal money, which is the currency that is used in the Liyeplimal platform. So for the Abidjan pack, for example, you purchase a pack, and then the company guarantee you an amount that you are paid every week. So in our company, we get our return every week. So the return that the company is giving you every week is your principal plus interest. So now, example, on the Abidjan pack, you are going to get $3.07 limo per week. After 12 months, you will get $12.28 limo per month. And after 12 months, you will get $160 limo. We also have the 200 limo pack. You get $6.53 limo per week. You get $26.12 limo per month. After 12 months, you get $340. So the 200 is your capital, and then the 140, that's the net profit. For the Libreville pack, you get $13.84 limo per week, $55.36 limo per month, $720 limo after 12 months. Again, 400 is your initial capital that you started, and then in this scenario, 320 will be your net profit. Now I'm going to jump into the 1600 packs. The beauty about the 1600 pack is that when someone purchases the 1600 pack, at the end of 12 months, they will actually double the initial investment. So for the Malabo pack, you will get $61.53 per week, $246.12 limo per month, $3,200 limo after 12 months. So that is 1600 initial capital and 1600 net profit. The Yaoundé pack, very dear to my heart because I was born in Yaoundé. The $3,200 pack, you get $126.15 per week, $504.60 per month, $6,560 limo after 12 months. Now we move to the higher pack, which is, we have the $6,400 pack, which is a Pretoria pack. You get $258.56 limo per week, $1,033.84 limo per month, $13,444 after 12 months. For the Cairo pack, which is 12,800, you get $529.23 per week, $2,116.92 limo per month, $27,520 after 12 months. Very, very awesome. The Abuja pack, you get $1,083 per week, $4,332.28 per month, $56,320 after 12 months. Can somebody say wow? Now, this is our biggest pack. Currently, we have the Dubai pack and the Waga pack. So for the Dubai pack, you get $2,205.50 limo per week, $8,822 limo per month, $114,688 limo after 12 months. And then the biggest pack, which is the Waga pack, my dream pack. When I get this pack, I won't have to work anymore. The Waga pack, you get $4,326 per week, $17,307.60 limo per month, the awesome sum of $225,000 limo after 12 months. That is my dream pack, guys. Very awesome. Compensation plan is going to be presented by awesome leader, Richard. So back to our awesome host.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Seraphine. Yes, thank you very much, Seraphine. And also, as I stated earlier before we started, the question will be answered at the end. So we have Henry, he just raised his hand, so we're going to take the questions right after. So now we're going to have our, I would say, he's the person that helped us so much in this group, and also he's the one that pushed the team to be where we are today. I don't know what I would do without you, Richard. And that's definitely, we need your help, and you're always there. You never sleep, man. You are the everything for this group. So Richard's gonna explain us how also you can make money without having to invest. If you don't have a lot of money to invest in, you still can make money. But this is the different part of where you can make a team if you are a people person. But just remember, you don't have to ever talk to anyone in this company if you want to come in. You don't need to You don't need to bring anybody else, but Richard's going to explain all that to you. So, Richard, you are in Orlando, Florida, and you're going to present yourself, and you get the second part of the presentation. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Pat. Pretty much you mentioned earlier, what would you do without having me? I would say, where would I be without you? Because again, thanks to you inviting me to GIT today, I would say since April 14, I'm in my seventh month now. I will tell you, every single day I enjoy the text, the email, and the payouts coming into my account. And I will tell you, with GIT right now, I'm able to um, project several goals, and I think they are reachable now. And again, you on the call tonight, I will tell you, as Serafin mentioned earlier, you can realize whatever you want with GIT. It's up to you now to know how you're gonna use this tool. And Serafin mentioned earlier 100,000, the WAGA 2000 package. That's her dream package. And I would tell you, we preach in this meeting every Wednesday. There's a way you can get there, and you can buy any lower packages, and those packages can bring you there, even higher than that. And we're gonna show you the second part of this presentation, which we call like the team builder and compensation schedule. What do we mean by that? It's a team, means you're gonna have more than you in the organization. Builder, you're gonna build it. And because you're gonna build it, you're gonna be compensated. But how? That's the schedule we're gonna show you. Now, again, as Serafin mentioned earlier, you come as a passive investor. And while you're seeing your money coming every single week, Serafin mentioned earlier, when you buy a package, let's say you bought the package last Wednesday, this Wednesday, pretty much at the same time you bought the package, your phone gonna beep and your email, your inbox gonna shine, because you're gonna receive an email and a text saying you have a payout and your new balance is. Now, what you're seeing, you receiving that, definitely you're gonna love it. And by loving it, you're gonna start sharing it. And by sharing it, definitely you're gonna get some more money, free money coming to your account. This is how it's gonna work. Pretty much when you invite somebody, we call it, that's gonna be your first generation in your team. Your first generation is the people you invited personally. When I say personally, they are directly linked to you. Now, whenever they bought a package, Abidjan package 100, Porto Novo 200, Libreville 400, and 800, 1600, whichever they bought, you're gonna get 6%. In order to receive the 6%, you need to buy your package first. That's your entitlement. So whenever you buy your package, you are entitled to receive commission of 6% from your first generation. Remember that. Now, every time they buy a package, you're going to receive the 6%. So it doesn't matter how many times they bought the package, in real time, you receive that. A good news is, at the level one, when we are right now, whenever your first generation has invested in total 1800, and I will tell you, everybody else, should I say, all your team, and your team can be one person or one entity. What do I mean by that? It can be your spouse, your child, or your company, your business. You can add them as your downline, as your first generation. Let's say you invest one time $6,000. One, you're gonna get the 6%. 6 times 6, $360. Two, because you satisfy the two requirements, the what we call the sponsor turnover. The sponsor turnover, the turnover means every total investment in your first generation, and your team turnover gonna be everybody. Now, again, one person can be your whole team. So with that one person, one entity, one company, you invest 6,000, you get the 6% and the bonus of 260, which is for you right there, 720 in real time. You haven't received your payout yet. You can get that money. And also, you'll be promoted to the second level. At the second level, you just open the second generation, which is gonna be an extra 2% towards you. Your first generation is gonna keep giving you 6%. Your second gonna be 2%. What is your second generation? Is the people you invited, they also invite somebody else. When that somebody else invests something, you're gonna get 2% out of that investment. And you're still gonna get your 6%. And the same thing gonna happen when your first generation, people right under you have invested 10,800 and everybody 36,000, you're gonna satisfy the two requirements to be promoted and receive also the bonus of 1,800. And remember again, that same thing can happen if you have somebody or a company that has invested 36,000 one time. You're gonna get the 6% out of that, but also the bonus of 1,800 and be promoted to the third level. The same thing can happen at the third level. It's gonna be 3 levels or 3 generations of commissions, 6%, 2%, 1%, which is already 9% free money from the company. All that can happen with one person or several or one entity. So when your first generation invested 54,000 and everybody 180,000, which is can be also invested by one person or one entity, you're gonna receive the 6%, but also you're gonna receive a bonus of 7,200, and you're gonna be called a platinum. The platinum is the first highest rank right now in our company GIT in the service Liyeplimal. And you're gonna be promoted to the 4th level. At the 4th level now, you're gonna be opening the 4 generation of commissions. The first one's still gonna be 6%, the second one 2%, the third one 1%, and the fourth one 1%. In total, 10% free money from GIT. Whenever your first generation invested, you're gonna get the 6%. Whenever their friend invested 2%, their friend 1%, and the fourth generation 1%. Every time, even the same person invested, you're gonna get that percentage free in your account. And when your first generation totalize 270,000, and the whole team, which is can be one person or one entity, 900,000, you're gonna receive a nice bonus of $18,000, and you're gonna be called a diamond. You're gonna shine like a diamond, and you're gonna be promoted for now to the last 5th level, the coach level. At the coach level, you're gonna be compensated at 5 generation. First one still gonna be 6%, 2% for the second, 1% for the third and fourth, and 2% for the last, the 5th one. Also, this is 12% of free money, not from your account, from GIT account to you. And when your first generation has invested 1,080,000, and everybody, which is can be one person or one entity, 3,600,000, a nice 36,000 gonna hit your account. But also, I don't know, you're gonna drive another car, free car for now for those living in Africa, a nice 2020 Toyota VXR Prado. We have already 6 coach in the galaxy of Liyeplimal. Mr. Bahia was the first one. I said was the first man. Now I think we got 3 men, 3 women. Yes, It is possible. I'll tell you it is possible, and to get to the highest level. And again, I'm listening some of you saying, you know what? I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'll tell you, we got you. I'm not gonna get there because it's too much money, too much work. GIT got you. Again, there's something we call here in this meeting about the compounding. What is compounding? Compounding is we using the same money, pretty much we using internally the same money. I'm going to explain to you right there. Let's say you bought a package of 3,200, the Yaoundé package. Yes, where Seraphine was born. You bought the Yaoundé package, 3,200. 3,200 gonna provide you by next week $126.15. Out of that 126.15, you can go ahead, click on the package Abidjan for 100 and confirm. So you receive 126. You use that 126 to buy another package. The first time you were investing the 3,200, you use your bank account money, your pocket money to buy the 3,200. Now, once you bought the 3,200, you're not gonna put any new money into your investment. You're gonna use the internal money you receive every single week from GIT. And now, the first week, you're gonna get 126.15. You're gonna buy a one package of 100. By next week, your payout gonna go up to 129 because you receive 126.15 again plus 307, which is gonna be 129.22. But also remember, you got a balance of 26 inch. So your balance keep increasing. You're gonna be able to buy another 100. Pretty much by the third week or fourth week, you'll be able to buy a package of 200. I think you see where we are going to with that. So the more you buy in packages, the highest, first off, your investment gonna be. So it's possible, Seraphine, to get to 100,000 with the compounding. Yes, it's possible without putting new, fresh money. But also, you can use your spouse, your child as your downline, your first generation, or your company if you don't have anybody, maybe that you trust. You can have your own company, and on that company, you buy a Yaoundé package. You're gonna compound the Yaoundé package or a 6,400 package. That's gonna bring you to the first level, second level, the third level, the platinum level, the diamond level, the coach level for now, without talking to anybody by using the compound. And today I will tell you the compound packages is very powerful because you don't use any new money, using the internal money. And right now you can maximize your return. You can maximize your revenue. You can maximize your goal without doing anything extra. But you need to know how to do it. And we're gonna leave it there because I know you guys must have a lot of questions. So we're gonna stop there, Pat, and start receiving the questions that our friend might have. We might go deeper with the compounding and investment, all that.
Yes, that's definitely. Thank you very much, Richard. As you're
I'm gonna.
saying, it's
Mhm.
your turn now. I mean, I remembered when Bitcoin just started. A lot of people said, "Well, I missed the trend," and then uh, I don't know how I can go back to another asset that can bring me something. So
Mhm.
nowadays, people shouldn't be complaining about opportunity because every single day we have a new opportunity coming in front of our
Definitely.
face. We just kept saying, "Oh, this is not for me. I'm not gonna start it. I'm not gonna do it." So 5, 6, 10 years from now, we're gonna look back and look at GIT. Say, man, this is the limo that was it $1 for one limo you need $1.33, and one this gonna be like $2, $3, $4. You're gonna look back and say, man, I regret it. If I knew, but you know it, it's your time to
Exactly.
figure out
Exactly.
what you want to be in life. So most definitely we have the first question for Mr. Gamer.
Okay.
If you are still with us, you can go ahead and unmute your microphone and you can go ahead and
Ask the
Ask your
question.
question, Mr. Gamer. Let's see. What is that? Mr. Gamer?
You can unmute yourself.
He raised his hands earlier. Uh, well, we're gonna move on to any other questions on the call.
Any
If
other
anyone has any
questions? You can
questions, you
unmute
go ahead.
yourself. Pamela is
Ask it.
unmuted.
Hi. Yes. For those outside of Africa, you say
Okay.
on the last level you get 36,000 plus the car. So what would
Yes.
those outside of Africa receive in place of the car?
We don't know yet. So where you at right now? Where you living right now?
In Bermuda?
Bermuda. So what we're gonna
Bermuda?
advise, yeah, Bermuda. We're gonna advise you. Let's try to get to the coach level. We're gonna see what you're gonna get at Bermuda. So we don't know yet. I know you're gonna love it. Something gonna be very
Okay.
useful and shiny as a GIT Liyeplimal for Bermuda. So we don't know yet until we get a coach at Bermuda.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions? You're welcome.
We're still waiting for Seraphine to be the next coach. That way she can get her Escalade fully loaded.
I have a question, please.
Rorian, go ahead.
Actually, my name is Connie. That's my son's name. I don't know how he appeared on my
Connie Florian, go ahead.
on my Zoom. Yes. How soon can you compound? How soon can you start compounding your investment? Like, is it? Do you have to start by buying the one? Like, for instance, if I want to start with the 100, do I have to get to a certain level to start compounding? I guess that's where my confusion is.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me try to answer you, and you say right. Now, the speed, or should I say the frequency of compounding, it definitely will depend on the package you bought.
Okay.
I won't go lower than 1600. It's gonna become painful for you, even discouraging if you use a 100. Because if you use a 100, it's gonna take you up to 26 weeks before you can buy another 100 package.
I understand.
If you use a package of 1600, it's gonna take you 2 weeks before you can buy the second package. If you use a 3200, by next week you'll be able to buy the package. You see that? So the higher you go, the faster you can compound. But something else also you need to take into consideration is what is your goal, what you want to do, because you can compound forever. You can compound for 1 month, for 1 year, 2 years. It's up to you what you want to realize. So, and secondly, you need to know when did you buy the first package. As we explained earlier, the day you buy your first package, that's the day your week of compounding started. Let's say if you bought your package on Wednesday, your week start on Wednesday. It's gonna end on Tuesday. So between Wednesday and Tuesday, that's where you're gonna see what is the highest package you can buy, because you're gonna be able to, let's say, for instance, right now, some of you have several packages already in their investment. So you need to know which one is the oldest. The oldest, that's the first day, and you go from that. From that day to the last day, you're gonna make your projection saying from that day to the last day, I'm gonna be receiving, for instance, $1,083, for instance. So you'll be able to buy a package of 800 and 200. So always aim for the highest package first, but don't buy in several weeks. So buy into 1 week, don't buy in several weeks. Pretty much you're gonna be
So
compounding
how far
effectively.
do you project? How far do you project a $400 package?
How far?
How quick? I mean, how soon? How soon can I get? Yeah, so can I get to buying if I start with 400?
400 gonna produce pretty much 1384. So
Okay.
1384 up to get to 100, that will
Mm-hmm.
take you pretty much
10 months, 10
seven
weeks.
to 8 weeks to get there.
Okay. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
7 to 8 weeks before you get to the first package of Abidjan of 100. So again, the lowest you go, more time it's gonna take you. But
The more
something
time you
else
spend.
you can do if you invite a friend, remember that friend gonna bring you 6%. So this can help you boost your
Mm.
compounding because let's say your friend invests
Correct.
better than you, invest 1,000, that give another
Mm-hmm.
$660 right there. So that gonna reduce your
Mm.
waiting time. So if you invest low, start sharing the good news so you can get some 6%. That's gonna help you boost your compounding.
Okay. I understand now. Thank you.
Pleasure.
We have a question on the chart.
Mhm.
If you bought a package for $800, how soon can you get to buy the first $100 package? That's once again, $800 will generate,
20,
let's see,
29 to
29,
23.
26, 29,
29,
23. Mm-hmm.
20,
29, 23. So
let's say $30,
gonna take you 5 weeks to
4
get
weeks.
there.
uh,
Yeah, 4 weeks
to
to
get
get
there.
there.
For 5 weeks.
4 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
So for somebody that really want to get, to into the compounding games, it's really good and better to start with $1,600. That at
Yes.
least that will give you the power to start. Every week you can buy something because you have enough money coming.
No, every
The
two
lower you
weeks.
get, yeah. If you wait that long, I mean, if you want to get somewhere, depends on your goal, what you want to reach in life. I would say you have to go higher. Like if you want to buy a house in the U.S., you cannot start with $1,600 package. It's gonna take you a
Hmm.
couple of years to get there, but
Hmm.
you will get there, but it's gonna take you a long, long time.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna say based on the cheat sheet we have for 2 years, it's gonna get you 65,000 in 3 years. So it's gonna take longer to
For
get
for which pack?
the 1,600. We give you 65,500
Oh,
in three
okay.
3 years.
Yes, I was correcting Pat saying that for the 1600 pack, every 2 weeks you can buy a pack because it's 61.
Yes.
And I think I'm answering Evelyn's question about a pack of 1600 on 11/14. What's today?
What is
Today's the
what is the
20.
question?
The question is about a package of 1600 on 11/14. How long will it take me to buy another package? So that will be 2 weeks from the 14. So
On the
after you
on the
receive
20
your
on the 20
payout,
on the 28 should be able to buy it.
yes, you'll be able to buy another package of $100.
So
Florian?
yes,
basically,
guys.
so basically, you get
Yeah,
Go
paid.
ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go
no,
So
ahead, because I
basically,
was just looking at something on the chart. Sorry, we give you a second. Guyton just says a $6,400 package. Obviously, that's why we don't, we recommend anything about packages, because if you have money, you can start with the Waga package. It's up to you and your dream. Saying today, as I said earlier, if I want to buy a house for
that's
$500,000 or $100,000 or saying $1 million, I cannot start with $6,400 package or a six. You have to go higher. So definitely, the concept is that you can buy anything with the compound. If you use the compound, saying the compound trip cheat sheet that Richard said earlier. But at the same time, if you want to buy something that's consequent, like that costs a lot of money, I believe it's better to start high. I mean, it's better to go high. But there's such amount of money you need to get to where you want to go. It's up to you. We cannot tell you go ahead and rob the bank to do so. It's up to how much money you have and how much you are willing to invest.
invest.
That's a personal question.
Right. I want to add something, and I'll answer Evelyn's question. Can I wait and buy a package later, not the $100? Of course, you can wait, but the idea is that you should not wait. You should not leave limo sitting in your account. You can do whatever you want to do. Some people, like I was talking to one of my downline, right? He has a 6,400 package, okay? And then I told him, dude, you should not let money sit in your account. You should reinvest. 6,400 give you what? Okay, 258. You should. So I advise him to be buying the 200 package every week. He says, no, the payout is too small, blah, blah, blah. So he said he want to wait till he hits 1,600 so he can buy the pack. I said,
It's just losing
yes,
money every single week.
Exactly. I said, I am here to advise you, but at the end of the day, you choose to do whatever you want to do. But people already did research on this, and it shows that when you wait, you are losing. So you need to be buying as soon as you have, let's say you have the 6,400 pack, as soon as you get that 258, you buy the 200 pack. Next week, you are buying another 200 pack. You don't have to wait until you hit 1,600 or 3,200. You are wasting time and you are losing.
And
so this is the power of compounding.
Let me add to it. Pretty much, that's the point of the cheat sheet. Because the more you buy in packages, the more capable you become to buy more packages. And the cheat sheet gonna guide you and let you know in this week you should be able to buy these packages. And you're gonna show you the highest packages up to the lowest packages. And also using any package for compounding like 1,600, 6,400, you're gonna start low, but you're gonna get to the point your package is gonna go higher. 200, 400, 400, 100, 400, 200, 400, 200, 100, 400, and then 800. You're gonna go up to even the WAGA package you'll be able to buy the compounding. So the cheat sheet give you all that. So what we call a cheat sheet, because you don't have to process anything, you just need to follow.
Right.
You just follow and you're gonna get there where you want it. I think there's Eugene raising their hand for a long time.
Okay.
Eugene?
So let me just add before he said, you do not need to reinvent the wheel. People already did the research for us. So just follow the cheat sheet.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Eugene?
Eugene.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Eugene. Go ahead.
Yes. How long has the company been offering this opportunity?
3 years.
3 years? Are there any risks of in this investment? I was just invited to come on tonight. This is my first time on here listening to this presentation. Are there any risks involved? I mean, I've done lots of online programs before, and the companies are here today and gone tomorrow and gone with your money and your investments. So what kind of confidence can we have in this going beyond the time that it has been?
Well, first, let me go ahead and ask you something. Are you familiar with what is cryptocurrency? If you're not familiar with, it will be harder for you to understand what we were talking earlier, but we can give you a slight, a little explanation on why we can give you that return. Cryptocurrency is the new thing right now. Everyone is talking about it, and also it's gonna be the future. So if you already know what is cryptocurrency, the fact that it's a crypto-based company, so as soon as we have internet and a smartphone or a computer, the company is still gonna be able to pay you because they do trading. So as far as guarantee, once you sign up, they send you an email that tells you if anything ever happens, we will give you your money plus 20%. I think it's 20 or 10%. I can't remember
10%,
exactly.
10%.
10%. So
2%.
That's the guarantee that you have. But also, there's one thing I need to take off your head. Life is a risk. The fact that you get off your house, you leave your own home to go outside it's a risk that you're taking. If you already put in your head and your mind that you're not gonna take any risks, that means you already fell. Because everyone that make it out today is because they have taken risk. But secondly, I will tell you, everybody that's are here today, most of us are from different places. Like I'm from the Caribbean, I'm from Haiti. There are all, multiple people here that from Cameroon or from everywhere. So we have 95 different countries in the company. So these questions, I think you're not the only one that has it. I have this question before too, because when I first came in, I was taking the same thing, but it's been almost, I would say, 10 months since I've been in the company, and the company has been there for 3 years. So everybody's always get paid on time. So far, we don't even need to think about any questions or negativity. But I understand your point of view when you said, is there any risks? Obviously, life, as I said again, is a risk because you are living, you're breathing. That's already a big risk. But let me say you something, sir. Don't worry about too much because we all have thinking about the same thing. But if I was thinking about why before I invested, I don't want to lose my money. I won't be all the way in today and have that much investment in. You want to add something, Richard?
Yeah. Also, as you're always saying, do your own research and some achievement from this company, more than 3 years, more than 68,500 members. We never miss one payment. We never miss one text, one email. But I will tell you, you can start low, as pretty much most of us did. You start low, and while you start loving what you're receiving every week, you can start putting more into your investment. And definitely, as investment advice, you must diversify your portfolio. You can have something with GIT, something elsewhere, but definitely, you can use GIT as one of your investment vehicles to get wherever you want. So do some research and come back to these kind of meetings. You're gonna learn a lot from GIT and what you can do with it.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. The only reason I'm asking is if I did come in, I'm not going to start low because that, as you say, would take a long time to
For the
go.
compounding.
So I wouldn't be coming in low. So I wanted to have a
So
feel for that.
what is in your mind?
Waga. Teddy Waga.
He
Voila.
has big dream. When you
What
have big dream, you gotta start
what
big,
is in
man.
your mind, Eugene?
Pardon?
What is in your mind? What you
In
plan to?
terms of
Huh?
what?
Waga. Dubai Waga. Waga.
I'm just I'm not thinking of no 1600 or anything on the 32s.
Those are jokes, yes.
So where you thinking?
I prefer not to put it out there what I'm thinking, but
That's
Definitely,
good. That's
whichever
I
you
good.
respect
started,
that.
that would be the best one. But we know,
Yeah.
you're gonna learn a lot from this group, and hopefully you're gonna get to your goal. And again, good luck.
okay.
And
Thank
I don't wanna bully you, Eugene. I had also one of my downline once, and when he came and then he asked me the same question. And the first thing he said, "Well, I wanna come with the $100 package, but I don't wanna lose it." And I said, "Oh, you don't wanna lose your $100?" And me, I'm so dummy. I put so much money into that thing, and I've been keep reinvesting since I started. And you have $100, and you complaining about $100, and I never talked to him since then. And then yesterday he called me and he said, "Are you still in this thing?" I said, "Yes, I am, but I'm not talking to people that has $100 and not even thinking about. They already have in their mind they're gonna lose it. It's like everybody else is just like dummy. So I don't
Exactly.
even waste time with people like that. I'm not talking about you, Eugene. I'm just giving you what I have been experienced. I don't
you.
waste time and I don't share too
Eugene
much
is
with people
Waga.
because a lot of people is wasting
No,
time. You just
definitely.
like talking to them and they say, "Whoa, you know what? It's African company, man. If they are black or whatever." I say, "You know what? People like that, I don't even talk to them. It's a wasting time. It's a wasting
Definitely.
time."
Well,
Not you,
I,
Urgent, okay? Not you, sir.
I've taken many risks. I've lost much money in online programs, so that's why I'm asking that.
No, no, no. I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's not for you. I'm just talking in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Only one.
understand. And your question, we get your question a lot, okay? So you are not the first person and you're not going to be the last. But it's a good
No, definitely
question
not.
in the sense that, yes, you need to know where you want to make your money. You want to make that We want to make sure that the platform is secure. I mean, we all ask that question before we join this company, believe it or not. But like the leader, Richard said, you have to do your own research. Don't just take what we told you for granted. Do your own research, and then do your due diligence. At the end of the day, you should be good. But some of us, if I can permit myself to say that, we already done the research. I've been here 8 months already, and it's only good news with this company every day. So yes.
So
Thank
you. Do you do wire transfers to put in your deposit?
Depends on where you
For
live.
payment?
Yes. How you put your deposit
We
in?
do wire transfer for Dubai or Wagga.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming tonight.
Okay.
We'll take one last question.
Exactly. It's almost 9. The last
One last
$1 million
question.
$1 million questions. Who's gonna say it?
I just wanted to add one thing too. Regarding the compounding, you can compound faster if you are using your commission too, because the compounding, when we are talking about, is just using your payout. But if you are using your commission, it's going to compound even faster. For example, when you get your 360 commission, you add 40 limo, you buy another pack. If you get your 1800 commission, you buy the 1600 pack. When you get the 7000 commission, you buy the 64. Oh my God, you have so much pack, you won't know what to do.
You'll be rolling.
Oh man.
That's what I do. Every time I get a commission, I'm reinvesting it. Every time I get a bonus, I'm reinvesting it,
Because
That's the name of the game.
you have a Wagga goal.
Yes, I have a Wagga goal. I want to fire my boss.
Good, let's go. Team Wagga.
Fire several of them.
Quick question. So
Go
the
ahead.
idea is to get paid from so many different packages every month until you get to your goal. If you get all these packages, I mean, you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, for you getting all these packages is just to be able to build your portfolio and get more investments from buying the portfolios, from buying the
Sure. I'm gonna give you my own experience. Let me give you my own experience. I mean, not me personally. I have somebody on my team.
Okay.
So she has invested, $80,000 total. But when she started with only $200. But once she sees that it's serious, she gets paid. So she kept buying packages. So now she has over $100,000 combined because she kept reinvesting, But that's because she has her goal, and the money that she put in, she does not think about using that money to pay her electricity bills, because she has a bigger dream. She has a bigger goal than just keeping the money out, or every time she gets something come in and she has to take some of it or not some of it. So now it depends on your goal, what you want to achieve in life. If you want to buy a home, obviously you cannot keep taking money every month. You're not going to get there. So it's up to you. It's up to what you want to do with this system. The system is there for you. It's up to you.
Okay, so then what do you do with the remaining? Like, for instance, you're getting, let's say, 263, you take 200 and you buy. So that's $63. If you want to, your point is, it's not good to take it out, but to wait and have it added so you can buy another package.
Because the lower package is $100. You cannot do anything with the $63. But next week when you get paid, you wait until you combine them all together, and then you can get either $100 or $200. That's simple.
Yeah, it is.
You got it? Well, I think that's the end. It's 9:02, so it's the end of our meeting. So technically, today is Wednesday. Next Wednesday, again, we're gonna be here in the same channel. So we do have meetings on Saturday and Sundays, 1 p.m. and also 6 p.m. English and French. And tomorrow also at 8 p.m. on the same channel. If you speak French, so you can come here and we will be there again for you to explain you GIT again. So I want to thank everyone for being here tonight, and I will let Richard close out the meeting for us.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks
Thank
again.
you.
Thanks again. Thanks again to Seraphine for the first presentation, and thank to Pat for our introducer. Thanks to all of you to being here. And again, this meeting has been recorded, and you'll be able to view it on our YouTube channel. Come back tomorrow in French at the same time, 8 p.m. And next week, the same presentation in English next Wednesday at 8. Remember to share the link, share the good news, share your dream so we can.
What's the YouTube channel?
It's gonna be on the group WhatsApp. We're gonna send the link
Okay.
there. You can see
Okay.
everything, all the videos there. And we're gonna make sure we fire our bosses and we kill the poverty. May God bless you. Have a good
Okay.
one and
What-
stay safe.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Good
you.
Bye
morning
bye. Bye bye to
from
all of you.
Patrick
Cameroon.
and Richardson. Richard.
Pleasure.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.